Hey everyone, it's Tiffany here from Meowy Diamonds and Cats. I hope you guys are all having an absolutely fantastic week. Welcome on in if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. I am super excited. Today I have a brand new to me shop. This shop is called Mirthful Diamond Painting. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Netta for sending me this canvas. I am so excited to be given the chance to show off one of her amazing diamond paintings that she has in her store. I've heard fantastic things about this shop and I can't wait to dive in. So without further ado, let's dive in. So this canvas is called Moonlight Serenade. It is by Alessandra Rosi, and it is from one of the licensing companies called Grateful Licensing. So, seeing that already tells me that this is 100% fully licensed piece of art. That means that the artist is getting fully compensated for the original artwork being created in diamond painting form, which we absolutely love to see. I'm all about supporting those amazing artists, and it appears Mirthful is doing that. So this canvas is a 60 by 75 centimeter canvas. It has 72,000 drills. The drills are square resin. There is 70 colors in this kit, including 5 AB and 6 Cupid dust diamonds. I love that she calls them Cupid dust. So let's just take a really cute look at this. Not cute, geez Louise. Really quick look at the box. It has this really cute diamond painting accessory pattern on it. Lets you know it's a diamond painting kit. It has all your information here. On your right hand side, it gives you everything that's included within the kit. On the back of the kit, it shows you a step-by-step instruction on how to diamond paint if you happen to be new to the hobby. Welcome to the exciting world of diamond painting. It has a dear value customer. Thank you for purchasing. Your satisfaction is our top priority, and we want to ensure that you have the best experience with our products. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions or concerns. Enjoy your diamond painting. Best regards. I love that. It gives you your warning choking hazards, and it appears it has the kit contents on the left-hand side of the box as well. On the top, it's just plain Jane, but on the bottom you get a copy of the artwork. Oh my goodness. There you go. I have my phone a little too close, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plastic off here. The box got a little bit beat up in transit, but that is not Mirthful's fault by any means. Sometimes those shipping companies can be a little rough in transit, and it happens, but I am sure that the diamond painting within the box is going to be perfect. Okay, so let's just fold up the bottom of the box here so you guys can see the end of the box. It has a really nice size piece of the art along with the size, 60 by 75 centimeters. It has the Mirthful Diamond Art branding right there. I love this added feature that companies put on the boxes, because if you store your boxes sideways, you have an image here. If you store your boxes out like this on the end in the shelf, you'll be able to see that this is what that diamond piece as well. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm super excited to see what all this entails. Okay, so it looks like Mirthful Diamond Painting has a really nice thick plastic dust cover on their kits. I love to see that added feature. It just adds a protective barrier while you're storing your kits or even in transit, just in case something happens. But very rare that something happens. Okay. Oh my, look at okay. That's a fancy toolkit by the looks of it. I am loving what I'm seeing already. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to roll this back up because I don't want to see the image before we get to the canvas. Okay, let's start with this toolkit because I'm super excited about it. So it looks like their toolkits come in this really nice, thick plastic baggie. This kit was sent to me as a PR unboxing, but everything that I have here is the exact items that you are going to get if you do order this kit. It isn't anything special. It's what everyone gets in all of their diamond paintings if you make an order. Up first here, we have some very, very pointy tweezers. I like to call these murder tweezers. So be very careful that you don't stab yourself with them. I love these tweezers for diamond painting specials and picking out the putty on the end of my pen, my multi-placer, cleaning it out. I use these tweezers for so many things, even more than diamond painting. They are a huge asset to have around your house. So I love that added feature. It looks like everything is color coded, which is, oh my goodness. We even got branded washi tape, you guys. Oh my, this is exciting. Okay, so it says Mirthful Diamond Art along with their logo. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love this. I'm loving it already. Okay, so what is in this bag? Let's take a look. Oh, we got a really big piece of putty here. That is a huge upgrade as well. This is amazing. I am loving this. I love this putty, you guys. So, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I already know what type of putty that is, and I can tell you that I am a huge fan and I love it. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my, okay. So this looks like a really, really nice fancy tray. It has a really nice like glass pattern look to it. Oh, it's double-sided. Oh, this is, wow, this is really fancy. Okay, so we have this really cool looking stopper that isn't going to like take up any of your like drill space on your tray, which I love. That's really nice, fancy stopper. And then of course we have our double-sided tray. One's slightly smaller than the other, but I love that. I love that this is double-sided, 2 trays in one. That's a huge upgrade. Okay, so let's look at the pen, which is a really pretty teal sparkle, bluey teal. Oh, this is so pretty. This is a really nice, I don't know if it's made of acrylic or resin, but this is a really nice pen. I love that it's thicker. It's upgraded from your traditional like pink diamond painting pen, but I love that. It looks like you get a standard thin plastic 4-placer. These are one of my staple sizes when I'm diamond painting. You get your standard single placer on the end. To fill your pen, you are going to take your diamond painting putty and you're going to take your pen, you're going to peel back and you're just going to stab in like that, twist a couple times and pull up and your pen will be filled with putty. For your multi-placer, you're going to kind of do the same thing. You're just going to stab and then you're going to wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then you'll be able to lift and it'll be fully done, ready to go for all of your diamond painting hours of fun that are ahead of you. Okay, let's slide this stuff aside. I'm obsessed with the toolkit already. This is an amazing upgrade. You don't see this very often from diamond painting companies. This is definitely one of the things that I think stand out really well from Mirthful. That is a huge upgrade. I love that. It is an amazing upgrade for an absolutely beginning diamond painter, and it is an amazing addition to a well-rounded diamond painter that's been around for a while, I guess you could say. Anyway, yeah, 2 thumbs up for that toolkit. I'm obsessed. That is amazing. Okay, so let's just kind of roll this back. So it looks like we have 2 kind of copies of a sticker sheet. One is kind of like a legend for you. It is 1 sheet. These aren't pre-cut here, but that is like your inventory list of what you should have in your drills, which I love to see. You can check it off. You can write all your notes if you decide to add extra enhancements in your kit. If you are one of those type of people that love extra sparkle. This one here is all of your pre-cut stickers. These are going to be for your storage. If you're one of those people who loves the Elizabeth Ward storage, or even if you're one of the people who love to work out of baggies, you can put these stickers directly on the baggies from the supplier, which I love to see. They're all pre-cut, as you can see. I love that. That is a huge addition to a diamond painting kit. You also get a copy of the artwork here along with the name, Moonlight Serenade. I love to see this. I'm one of those diamond painters that has a logbook, and so I love to cut out these pictures and put them directly in my logbook. to keep track of everything. Love to see that. You also get a copy of your step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint if you happen to be a beginner diamond painter as well. Seeing this stuff makes my heart like all warm and fuzzy, because it means that these kits are all inclusive. So that means that they are geared towards beginner diamond painters. The upgraded toolkit is geared towards a more well-rounded diamond painter that knows all the things about diamond painting. So you know you're really experienced, and your beginner diamond painters can come together and work on this kit and both have an absolutely amazing experience. And I absolutely love seeing that for diamond painting companies, where they're all inclusive. They want to include everyone. They want to make sure there's stuff there for a beginner. They want to make sure there's like little added goodies for an experienced diamond painter as well. So thank you so much, Mirthful, for having those added extras. I love it. Okay, so let's take a look at the color palette here. So we have some really pretty drills. I love that they are kitted up in baggies. Oh, look at all these specials at the end. Ooh. Okay, so this kit has 70 colors. And it looks like, oh my, okay, we got a lot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dust. And of course, the 5 AB, which I believe we mentioned at the beginning on the box. Okay, so let's put these aside. So all of Mirthful diamond paintings are all going to come on a poured glue canvas. Now, with the poured glue canvas, you can roll your canvas backwards to help with the self-flattening process if you're one of those diamond painters that wants to kit up and go right away. But these canvases will self-flatten on their own if you want to just lay them out and they will flatten on their own. You don't need to do the rollback. So all of Mirthful diamond paintings have this really, really super soft, luxurious back lint on it. I believe this is a Luxe Silk Flannel diamond painting canvas material. Love to see. All of their kits come with this scallop poked edge that helps to prevent fraying and wear and tear on your canvas. Love to see that as well. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, this is stunning. Okay, so a little bit about Mirthful's artwork. So all of their artwork is a hybrid charted kit. Now, when I say hybrid charted kit, it means that the kit is originally computer charted, but then someone's gone back with and gone over the canvas to add pixel touch-ups in the kit. And then after they do their pixel touch-ups, they go back and they hand chart all of the specials within the diamond painting kit. And I absolutely love to see that. I love the hybrid render. You get a little bit of the computer charted confetti, and then you get like the touch-up, so the confetti isn't like over the top insane. It helps things. It's like your happy medium between a computer render and a full hand charted kit. I love that. So all of Mirthful Diamond Art kits are all going to have the branding in the top center of the kit. Down your left-hand side and on the top, and your bottom left-hand side and your top right-hand side. Sorry, get my rights and my lefts mixed up. Your top right-hand side, your bottom left-hand side, you're going to have a copy of the legend on your diamond painting. Along the bottom of the diamond painting kit, you're going to have your drill type, resin square, along with your artwork name, Moonlight Serenade, and then you're going to have that copyright symbol, which again tells you that this artwork is 100% fully licensed, and that means that the artist, again, is going to be fully compensated for their original artwork. And then on the other side of the kit, you're going to see their website along with their socials. Mirthful Diamond Paintings does have a YouTube channel. I will make sure to drop a link in the description. Please go over and check out Netta. She's doing absolutely amazing things over on her diamond painting channel. She also has a Instagram account there, so please go follow her. Up here on the top of the legend over here, you have another copy of the original artwork, along with letting you know that this is a 60 by 75 centimeter canvas. All of Mirthful Diamond Painting kits have I would say, it's a little bit on the thinner side, but it's still heavy enough that it's going to work great on your kit. All of their glue, let's do a glue test. Oh my gosh, that's super sticky. I don't think that's going to come off my hand. Oh, holy. Their glue is super, super sticky, you guys. So love to see that. That means that your drills are going to stay in place once they're placed. They're not going to slide around, and they're also not going to pop off from the glue being less sticky. I love to see a really, really sticky diamond painting. That means that your drills are going to stay in place, and they're going to stay there for years to come after completing your amazing kit. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this amazing artwork. I love the moon playing the flute in the sky. When I was a young child, I used to play flute when I was in middle school, and I had a ton of fun with it. So I love that there's that added feature of the moon playing the flute. I absolutely love these pink flowers. I'm hoping that there's going to be some really nice extra shimmer in the flowers here in the tree. And then, of course, we got the cute, adorable kitty cats here. We have the little white kitty and the little, like, brownie tabby. Oh, I'm a sucker for a good cat painting. As you know, I am a crazy cat lady. Love the love bug kitties looking at the moon playing the flute. This is a super cute piece of art, and I could totally see myself framing this and putting this up either in my library room or my office in my house. I think it's a really nice piece of art. Okay, let's dive in and take a look at these specials. Sorry for the crinkle here. So we got dust. I just want to make sure I get all of the specials here. Holy, that's a lot of, I'm blown away with the amount of specials in this kit too. That is, holy moly. Okay, so now there is, I believe, 5 ABs we said, right? And there is 6 dust. Now, when I say AB, it stands for Aurora Borealis. It means that the drills have a really thick reflective film on them, almost like the Northern Lights, kind of, on your kits, which are going to add a really big pop on your canvas. It's going to really stand out on the kit, which I love to see. ABs are one of my favorite poppy type enhancement drills. And then when I say a Cupid's dust, I believe is what she calls them. When I say Cupid's dust, it means that the drills have a very fine mica powder finish to add a subtle shimmery effect on your canvas, which I love to see. As you can see here, they have this really nice shimmer added effect to them. So let's go over these quickly. So we have AB 209, AB 211, AB 550, my favorite AB ever. We have AB 602, this really nice bold hot pink, and I would call that like a Barbie pink. And then we have an AB 796, which is kind of like an indigo blue purpley color, kind of, to me. Then we have our ZG 3860, which is a nice brown dust. Then we have a lighter brown here, ZG 3863. This is 6063. ZG 3746 is really pretty purple Cupid's dust drill. Then we have ZG 152, pretty pink. ZG 225. And then last, we have ZG 902. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to check out these enhancements and see where they are on the kit. I'm just going to lay them out here on the table over here. Okay, so our first one we are looking for here is AB209, which is a triangle symbol. So AB209 is going to be here in the kitty cat. There's one here in her ear. And one here. It is all kind of scattered throughout her head a little bit, and it's down here in her fur. It's kind of like almost outlining her a little bit. These ABs are going to be really nice reflective in her fur. I'm just going to double check here. It is up in the moon here as well. Love to see that. So it is going to add some really nice subtle sparkle to the moon as well. And then it's over here in the flowers as well on the tree. So that is I'm throwing drills 209. Up next, we have AB 211, which is this lighter purple color. It is the music symbol. So that is, I should pull this down actually. So the triangles up here Sorry, guys. I wasn't looking at my phone and didn't realize you guys couldn't see. Sorry about that. Of course, this is a pretty big canvas, so I'm not going to be able to get it fully in frame. But once we go over the specials, I'm going to do a pan over for you guys so you guys can take a look at the canvas closer. And then we will talk about what I'm going to do next, because this is a new to me shop. Okay, so we're looking for the music symbol here. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to find the symbols. So if I need to, I may just cut out me searching and searching, because I am so bad for that. Okay, I had to take a pause there. I am so bad for not finding colors. Okay, so we have 211 here, which is the music symbol. It is here in the little tufts of flowers. It's all scattered throughout there in the flowers on the tree. Then up next we have AB 550, which is the thumbs up symbol. It's this really nice bold purple. It is down here all in the flowers. Down here it is down here in the flowers here. And then it is down here in between the cat's tails, scattered throughout. And it might be... No, I think that's a different purple. Yeah, so it's going to be down here all scattered throughout in the darker parts of the sky on the canvas. And the flowers, of course. And then we have AB 602, which is this really bright, bold pink. It is going to be here in the pinks of the flowers. We got some K symbols here. We got Ks up here, here, here. We have a couple Ks in here as well. It's going to add some very bold pink pop to the flowers on the tree. Then up next here we have AB 796, which is kind of a play symbol. It's going to be all up here in the sky, which I should, I guess, pull down so you can see. It'll be up here in the sky here, the play symbol. And it'll be a little bit over here as well, just to add some bright boldness around the moon. Then up next, we have ZG152, which is our first dust color, which is this pinky color here. And it's kind of like 3 dots in a triangle shape. And it is up here in the flowers. So we have it here in this flower. We have it here. We got it all throughout the flowers up here as well. All around there in the lighter flower colors. Up next, we have ZG225, which is kind of 2 lines going like this. It is this light peachy color here. It is up here in the moon here. And it is over here in like a few little odd spots in the flowers as well, but it's mostly up here in the moon. Then up next we have ZG902, which is this darker reddy burgundy color. It is the Q symbol. It is up here in the deeper colors of the flowers to add some subtle shimmer in them over there. And then is it over here? I'm just gonna double check. I don't see it over here, but it is up here in the deeper colors of the flowers. And then we have ZG3746, which is this really, really pretty purple shimmer color. It is all outlined around the moon here to make it pop and add subtle shimmer to go along with the other colors there. Then we have ZG3860, which is the star symbol. It is this color here. It is all throughout the kitty cat, these star symbols here. It's here, it's over here, it's all throughout the tan kitty cat here, that color. Then last but not least, we have ZG3863, which is the P symbol, and it is also in throughout the kitty here. It is up here, I can see. It is a little bit on the back here. It is all throughout here. It is going to highlight this kitty and make it pop really nice. Oh my goodness, there is going to be a lot of sparkle in this kit, and I cannot wait, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am going to insert a pan here, and then we will be right back to talk about what I'm going to show you guys next, because this is a new to me company. Alrighty, we are back. Okay, so with every new to me company, I like to do a really thorough in-depth look at these diamond painting kits. So what I'm going to do is, I already have some washi tape. Ooh la la. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the border just to cover any of the potential excess glue that's on your kit. You don't want to get any, like, you know me, I got kitty cats, any cat hair or dirt or dust or anything along the border of your kit. So I like to protect it with washi tape, and then I'm going to washi tape a pretty decent size section off on this kit. I will try and decide where I'm going to get the most bang for my buck on this kit, and maybe in the top corner here, because there's a lot of flowers and stuff. I'm going to do a time lapse of me working on a section on this kit, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and I am going to talk to you guys about my overall first impressions of this kit. Of course, I don't want to give my first impressions without being able to put drills down on the canvas. I want to be 100% authentic and true with you guys about my thoughts and feelings, but I got to tell you right now, my very, very initial thoughts are I absolutely love Mirthful Diamond Art, and I would totally go and purchase and make an order from there again. She's got such amazing artwork, and I cannot wait to go and pick up some more. So let's dive in. Let's get this kit washi taped up. I'm going to show you guys me working on the kit, and then let's talk about all the ins and outs and my thoughts. See you in a little bit, guys. Hey, everyone. We are back. It's been a few seconds for you guys, and it's been a little while for me. So, I'm back to talk about my very first impressions after putting drills down on this amazing Mirthful Diamond Art canvas. Just to touch back on everything. Again, this is Moonlight Serenade by Alessandra Rosi. It is licensed through Grateful Licensing. And, of course, it is fully licensed over at Mirthful Diamond Art, which is the very first selling point for me. I'm all about supporting fully licensed artwork. I do not support unlicensed stolen artwork. I'm all about making sure that the artists are getting fully compensated. So that is the first check mark in the right direction that Mirthful Diamond Art had for me. Up next, the next impression that I had was taking a look at the canvas. So I believe I covered a lot of this at the start of the video, but their canvases have a really nice soft lint backing. It is in a nice, like, thick, luxury type material. Their covers are a little bit on the thinner side. But I'm sure that's something that Mirthful Diamond Art will look at upgrading later on. Of course, they are a newer diamond painting company, and, things take one step at a time, little by little. So my first impressions on the drill quality was top notch. I am obsessed with their drills. Their drills are super nice. They are super high quality resin. I'm just going to bring the canvas up closer so we can take a look at these drills. So their ABs are amazing. Let's talk special drills. So their ABs have a really nice, thick, reflective coating. They are very, what's the word? Why can't I think of the word? It's very even. Like, it's not, a little bit of coating on one drill, a lot of coating on another drill. They're very, wow, I'm having a brain fart. Consistent. Let's go with consistent. They're very consistent on the ABs. I love the quality of the ABs. They were amazing. I had little to no trash drills in the ABs whatsoever. Let's move on to dust drills here. So dust drills are all of these ones here on the kit. And there's a little bit here, different color of them in the moon. But all around here is a light purple dust drill. And I gotta tell you, the dust drills were absolutely amazing as well. Look at that shimmer and shine, you guys. I am so impressed with the dust drills as well. Again, they're very consistent, little to no trash. Didn't have any issues with tabs or anything of that, which you can possibly run into with a resin drill. Didn't have any whatsoever. The quality has been absolutely amazing. I didn't even have any crater drills, which are when there's an air pocket in the process of making the resin drill. Sometimes an air bubble gets stuck underneath the resin and it creates kind of like a crater on top of the drill. I've had little to none of that too as well. So definitely say that Mirthful Diamond Art supplier puts a lot of love and care into their drills. Up next, so let's talk about the grid. Look at this grid, you guys. Look at this. Do you see any gapping? Do you see any? Because I'm telling you, there's no gapping whatsoever in this diamond painting. I am so impressed. So impressed. Let's, I'm going to try and zoom in here a bit for you guys so I don't have to hold up the kit. Okay, so the grid, absolutely amazing. My washi tape's dirty, so let's just ignore that. Absolutely no issues with the grid whatsoever. I did not have a single popping drill. I did not have any drills falling off. I didn't have any sliding issues. The glue is really sticky. Drills like to stay in place. The grid wasn't too tight. It wasn't too loose. It's absolutely perfect. I really am partial to if a diamond painting is going to have an issue, I like a diamond painting to be tighter because Gapping, I don't know, it irks me. But I did not have any issues with gapping. I did not have any issues with tightness whatsoever. These drills sit flush next to each other. Amazing. So impressed with the grid on this diamond painting. Some diamond painting companies, it takes a bit of time for you to get the right size of grid with your supplier, working with your supplier back and forth. Sometimes it's too loose and you got to try and tighten it, and then it's too tight and then you got to loosen it a bit. And sometimes it's a process. I haven't had a single issue with Mirthful Diamond Art's grid. It is absolutely perfection. Do not change a thing, please, Mirthful Diamond Art. Do not, because your grid is absolutely perfect. Perfect. Your glue is amazing. Your grid is amazing. I am so impressed with the drill quality. Oh my gosh, the canvas. Okay, so let's zoom out a bit here. Okay, so let's talk render. Sorry, I'm just going to take a little drink here. I kind of have a tickle in my throat today, but I didn't want to delay filming this because it has been a little bit since I've had this kit. Okay, so let's talk render. So there are two types of renders within the diamond painting world, I would say. There is a soft render and there's a bold and crisp render. And that's kind of how I classify the two. There's a super soft, subtle render and a super bold and crisp render. And that is what I equate to a computer render or a hybrid render kit. I find is a softer render opposed to a pixel charted or a full hand render kit is going to be a lot more bold, crisper lines usually. Obviously, there's a bit of overlap in those two things as well. But that is what I've kind of noticed, that a hybrid render, which is what Mirthful Diamond Art's kits are, is a softer, subtle render. So what that means is you're not going to have these really sharp, bold, crisp lines on your canvas. You're going to have subtle lines, a little more blending, a lot more blending actually within the diamond painting kit. And when I say that, so if you take a look here at the moon here, there's a lot of blending. There's not a lot of like harsh lines. Like there isn't like a harsh bold line going around the outside of the moon. There aren't any harsh lines going down the flute here that the moon is playing. It's a more subtle, soft look. And I do think that there is artwork that renders absolutely amazing when it comes to the soft, subtle look. And then there's other artwork that looks better in a bold, crisp. So far on this kit, I would say that it's an average render. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily like a creme de la creme, but I do like how it's turning out. From a distance, the moon and the flute and everything looks absolutely amazing. I don't know if... yeah, it's kind of showing up here. So you can see the moon pretty crisp and clear from quite a distance away. You can see the eyelids on the moon. You can see the flute. You can see the hand of the moon. That is the only thing, that's the only like little subtle critique that I have for Mirthful Diamond Art, is just that, maybe just a little more hand touch-ups with the hybrid render. I'm a fan of a hybrid render. I think there is artwork that deserves to be a hybrid render, 110%. I'm doing a large passion project right now that is a hybrid render, and it is turning out absolutely stunning. But that is the only like little subtle critique that I have. But that's definitely not like a super negative. It's all based on like personal preference and the eye of the beholder. Myself as a diamond painter, I'm more attracted to the bold, crisp lines, but I do have a ton of diamond painting friends that love the more subtle hybrid render look. And I'm like, I don't see that as a negative on this kit whatsoever. I do think that this kit is absolutely amazing. I had so much fun working on this, and I cannot wait to work on it more. I cannot wait to get down to the kitty cats. I do think that the subtle hybrid render look is going to look really good within the tree and the flowers in stuff. I think that the cats, the blending and the fur and everything is going to look amazing in the hybrid render style as well. The only thing that I would have just like kind of hand touched up the moon just a little bit. But I do like how the moon turned out. Sorry, my throat is just, I got a tickle. I just wish that the flute was a little more, like a little more of a pop on the flute. But other than that, it doesn't look terrible. It's just, I would say, kind of on an average render. But of course, Mirthful Diamond Art is new. And I think Netta's doing absolutely amazing over there. The drill quality is amazing. Her grid's amazing. Her canvas material is amazing. All of the things. The only thing that I would give a little bit of a, you know, a little nudge on is just maybe a little more of a hand or render style potentially. But of course that comes with time. That's not something that every small shop can afford to do right away. But other than that, I am absolutely loving this kit. Loving it. Yeah, I highly recommend them. I highly recommend the quality. She's got a couple J-Walls in her shop. I hope to pick one up before her licensing potentially ends with J-Wall. I love J-Wall. I'm a huge fan of J-Wall artwork. And I think J-Wall's artwork absolutely looks amazing in a hybrid render. That artwork is meant to be a hybrid render through and through. I think this artwork is, once the canvas is done, I think this is going to turn out absolutely stunning. Of course, you know, diamond art, I'm looking at it even here on the table here. I'm looking at it close. And of course, artwork is meant to look, you know, from afar, a distance. So this hybrid render, I think, is going to look really great, like on a wall, looking at a distance instead of me like zooming in on it right now. I've got a little more critique, the fact that I'm like a foot away from the canvas right now. But from afar, it looks absolutely great. I have no issues with it whatsoever. See how you go a distance away? It looks way better. And I think that's how this artwork is meant to be. I think a hybrid render is meant to be looked at from afar. But other than that, I absolutely love these kits. I love like I said, I love the canvas. I love the drills. I love the specials are like, oh baby, they are amazing. I am a sucker for a really good special drill. If you know me, you know that I am all about enhancing and adding lots of specials to kits. And I gotta tell you that they give you a lot of specials in this kit. So, here, we'll zoom in because it'll be easier for me to show you. Okay, so all here is all AB. This is all dust drill here. There's ABs riddled throughout the moon. There's also dust drill here within the moon. Like, that's a lot of dust drills and ABs in just 2 sections on a canvas. Like, there is tons and tons of ABs and dust drills in these 2 sections alone. More so just like a section and a half, actually, because this is just standard drill. From here over here, a section and a half, there is a ton of ABs and dust drills, and I think that is an absolutely huge selling point as well. I'm all about having lots of specials in my diamond painting kits. I see it as a negative when a diamond painting shop kind of skimps out on the drills, and I can tell you Mirthful Diamond Art does not. She adds in a ton of specials. Like I said, there was, let's just double count because it's been a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dust drills. So 5 ABs, 6 dust drills. That is a lot of enhancements. And I think that is a huge selling point on this kit. But anyway, that is all I have to say for this diamond painting. I'm going to give Mirthful Diamond Art a huge recommendation. You guys got to go check out her site. I think she's got amazing artwork on there, and she's definitely worth looking at and shopping away. I definitely will be going back. I'll be taking a look at her diamond art, and I will be ordering some more. Anyway, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this diamond painting kit that I have shown off to you guys today. And yeah, drop a like if you liked what you saw today. Subscribe if you would love to see lots more diamond painting content. Anyway, I hope you guys all have an amazing week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.